What can Spurs fans expect from season 3?
Not sure. I should have thought about it a bit more because, as somebody rightly pointed out, sometimes they kill off the main character, so I could be in strife there. Yeah, look, I said sort of even before the game that I really believe we're just building something, but a significant win accelerates that, and I really believe that's the case. And I'm not going to put a limit on what we can achieve, but I certainly believe that it's exciting, the possibilities of next year, knowing I've got a group of players now and staff and a club that knows what it takes to win and wants more of it.
Look, trophy, Champions League football, fan and player connection looking very strong. What has Daniel Levy said to you about being the main character next season? Can you now confirm you will be the main character next season?
No, look, I haven't had any discussions. Similar to before the game, I haven't had any discussions with the club. Like I said before the game, maybe they were just waiting for sort of clear air to kind of give me some guidance, but I haven't heard anything from the club.
Is there still a chance either scenario happens? Because it now does it not feel almost that would be a hugely brave call?
I haven't given a lot of thought. As I said, I just refuse to be distracted by anything in terms of the opportunity that was before us, and since the game I just wanted to take the opportunity also to enjoy that as well, so haven't thought about it. I assume at some point somebody will tell me something, or if not, I'm just going to roll up next year and it'll be a bit like Costanza from Seinfeld. I'll just sit in the desk and just get on with my job.
You mentioned numerous times this season the bond the players share. What does winning a European title do to that bond? Because now they're linked together forever.
It does. It is significant. They are forever connected now. Irrespective of sort of what their futures hold, they're always going to be connected. They'll always have the night in Bilbao. They'll always be the ones that broke the drought. And hopefully there isn't another drought like it, and they'll always be remembered for that. But I think it does bring them closer, which again, further I was saying before, that's how you create a winning culture, because I'm sure they want to experience it again together as a group. They want to have another moment, they want to have another night like Bilbao, they want to lift another trophy, they want to have another parade, they probably want to go out again, all those kind of things. I think it does unite them to an even greater extent.
It's the last game of Matisse Tell's loan deal tomorrow. Do you want to keep him at the club next season?
Yeah, look, I guess they're the kind of discussions that we start to need to have. But again, without myself gate-crashing meetings, I need to be invited to them. But we'll assess all those things. Look, Matty's done really well for us. We put him in a real difficult position in that as a young player who hadn't played a lot, probably wasn't fit enough, we just threw him straight in, but he's handled it really well, and I think he's been a real important contributor for us, and he'll definitely play tomorrow at some point, whether he starts or come off the bench, and I'm sure the decisions we'll kind of look into post-season.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
After the celebrations witnessed yesterday, will you be able to field the team against Brighton?
Yeah, no, we'll field the team. Look, as I've got older, and I used to be a bit different, but I really feel you need to celebrate your achievements properly, and that was kind of my message to the boys, that it's really important, because it's important for them, because they've ones that have achieved it and they've done it in a very difficult way. It's important for the people around them, because then they can relax and enjoy it as well. And it's important to make the experience as memorable as possible, so that when I ask them to climb the mountain again, there's a reason for it, and fair to say they took my words literally, and certainly enjoyed themselves over the last couple of days, and like all parties, there's always one family member that embarrasses you and you want to keep control of, but fair to say we had a couple of those, but again, doesn't make them bad people, and they're probably the first ones you re-invite to the next party. So boys are all good. We'll be good tomorrow.
Any insight?